What up? Thought we'd have a little Saturday wake and bake. Roscoe, come here, say hi. Roscoe, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Roscoe getting old, y'all. He's turning white. I mean, he's already white, but his brown spots are turning white. Yep. Roscoe Pico train. Speaking of trains, you can hear the train a coming in the distance. Hear that train a coming, coming around the bend. Starting to feel a little bit better, man. Slept like a baby. Hope y'all slept good. Wes. Roscoe's busy sniffing every inch of the yard right now to make sure nothing came through here during the night that he needs to know about. How you doing, Wes? You ready for Christmas? Oh, thank you, Steve. Hope you have a good Christmas too. Eat good food. Spend time with those you love. And if you can't spend time with those you love, you still eat good food and watch some good Christmas movies. That's really my favorite thing to do on Christmas is watch some good old Christmas movies. We always Christmas Eve we pig out, watch old not old movies, but like we watch the two that we always have to watch is National Lampoon's Christmas and Elf. And then we put cookies out. I still do Santa. I mean, my kids will probably be grown with their own kids, and I'm still going to be doing Santa. I love the stockings. And then Christmas Day, we're going to go and open presents with my mom's side of the family. And we're going to have Mexican food for Christmas. I can't wait. Cannot wait. We're going to have tacos and enchiladas and Mexican rice. All the good stuff, some chips and salsa. We used to do like the traditional Thanksgiving dinner for Christmas, but we don't do that anymore. It's like, it's nice to have something different. I still got a little bit of a cough holding the hell on, and it's pissing me off. Courtney Michael, I haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. To be fair, I was kind of not around too much, but so I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope your hubby gets you something real nice. It is. It's going to be 80 degrees here on Christmas. Can you believe that? It's. They said we might break a record with how hot it gets. It's like, what? This is why I love living here. I'm so excited too because, for one thing, we have to get my mom out and about a lot. And it's hard on her when it's cold, you know? So, with all our traveling and stuff, it'll be nice and warm and we won't have to be fighting the wind and the cold. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a good Christmas this year. I still have stuff to do, of course, this weekend. I'm always a procrastinator. Yeah, I'm sitting outside right now. I do have my light jacket on, but I don't even need it. And I'm sitting in the shade. It's gorgeous. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend. What's funny though, I always feel like if it's this nice at Christmas, it means January is going to suck real bad. But I would recommend people, if you ever want to go somewhere warm for Christmas, you could probably come to Texas and your odds are pretty good that it's going to be warm. It's crazy too because it had been pretty chilly here, but the only thing about it is I think it keeps my sinuses fucked. Yeah, exactly. I Every time it's this nice, January's gonna suck. We're gonna get snowed in, frozen everything. So we better enjoy this while it lasts. Stay outside as much as you can. Soak up the vitamin D. By the way, one of my good friend. Hey, Brian, haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're okay. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, one of the hazards of working at a stay-at-home job, your vitamin D gets low. My best friend, she works from home, and she went and had a bunch of blood work, and they were like, "Your vitamin D is way low. Like she has to take supplements." And she said, "Well, no wonder I never get to go outside. I'm always working in the house." So vitamin D is very important. So have it checked if you stay inside a lot. I know, right, Courtney? Because that's about how it happens here. It's like with no warning, just the bottom falls out. You know what, Wes? That would be an excellent Christmas present because generators can be really expensive and you want to have a nice, good one. You don't want to skimp on something like that because the other hazard is it could burn your house down. So I could get a really nice, expensive generator for Christmas. That would be nice. It really kind of depends on where you live and what electric companies and stuff you use. When we had that real bad freeze, I think it was 2021, where I lived, our electricity never went out, but there were people that did go without electricity. The only thing that happened to me was my washer and dryer are in a separate utility room from my house, and the pipe, I mean, I tried to keep it warm out there, but it's very hard to do that. And it still froze and burst. It bursted. But I mean, there were people whose, pipes in their house froze. And like my friend's son, he had a total disaster with his home getting frozen up. And so it could have been worse. I can't really gripe too much about that. You know what? The one time we lost power for a really long time, where I live, we had, well, I think it was the beginnings of a tornado, and then it went up to the Red River. but it did damage, like it was a minor tornado. There was some people that lost their roofs and stuff, but it knocked our power out in the city for like at least 48 hours, and that was everybody. And our poor little town looked like it was terrible. You couldn't get down my street. There was trees laid over. We were having to help people try to get out of their houses because trees and branches and stuff. And it just kind of showed you what the beginnings of what a tornado would be like. I've never actually been in a town that had a tornado hit while I was in it. Yeah, we had a family whose house burnt down because of their generator. And people just don't know what to do. They don't have backup heat. Sucks. Hey, Lotus Flower. It's good to see you come back. I hope you're well. Same, Courtney. I mean, we've never had to face anything like that. It's so natural disasters are just devastating, man. But I think though, a lot of the people that are from there, they've lived through it so many times. They know what to do, or they evacuate, but you can't always evacuate. That's why, people are always like, they should have evacuated. They should evacuate. Well, not everybody can always evacuate. That's just not possible. Well, if you live where I'm pretty sure you live, girl, you moved to the wrong spot. I'm going to be real honest with you. That area is like notorious for all of the bad weather. Bad winter stuff. You get the bad winter stuff, you get the bad spring stuff. What did you do that for? Why'd you move there? And also the place you're at, pretty sure that's if it's where I'm thinking, it's been hit twice within let's see, 15 years. Within 15 years it got hit with two really bad tornadoes. So you guys, I worked for a company when that second one hit. It was like 2013 or something. But yeah, we had to take over their production for their because their company got hit. That's the place. That's the one. Girl, you need to move. So I mean, we live in a place, it's still considered Tornado Alley, but it seems like everything always goes right around us. And we're very close to Oklahoma, so we get like just the like Oklahoma is the worst. The worst. We got to get the leftovers, I guess, but I better shut up because then this year we'll get a really devastating tornado come through here and I'll be like, well, I lied. Yeah. Jasmine Baby Doll, she lives in Hurricane Alley. She must love it. Yeah, it's like you're having a watch party for the hurricane. I think that's actually what's kind of like tornadoes. We know that there's always a possibility, during the spring, but you don't have a lot of time. They just pop up. They can literally just fall out of the sky, which is terrifying. But also, I do feel like knowing a hurricane's coming and it's so unpredictable, you really can't tell how devastating it's going to be. So, yeah, you just kind of have to sit there, have a watch party, and be like, well, you know, here's to what could be the end. That seems a little terrifying to me, is sitting there for days not knowing, the anxiety of it. Exactly, Courtney. The anxiety of not knowing what's coming, man. I'd be about, you're going to have to give me some Xanax, something strong. Give me some booze and some pills. I'll be fine. That's what I would do, Courtney. I just get drunk and hope for the best and just be on a bender for a few days. You know, you're moving in the next year. Yeah, don't go into Tulsa, baby. Don't go into Tulsa. Don't do that. Did Courtney say the first tornado warning? So what was it like the first time like you heard the sirens go off? Were they going off then? Because it sounds scary. It does sound scary. Yeah, they just drink and pig out for 3 days. I always think about people that don't always have the means to escape. They don't have the means or physically, like I hate, the thought of like your disabled parent or something, like you've seen videos of people that have to try to get to their mom's house because they're not able, and then they're sitting in there and chest deep water. I mean, it's just fucking horrifying. They go off every Saturday there. Holy shit. You know what? I'm not surprised by that completely because they've had so many tornadoes there. They're like, you know what? We're just going to test them every week all year long just to be on the safe side. We only, most of the towns here, well, pretty much all the towns here in the area of North Texas I'm in is they do the first Monday. Yeah, the first Monday of every month at noon. Yeah. But honestly, I'm glad the leaders of your town were like, you know what? We're going to be testing this every week. We can't take any more chances. That second tornado, I mean, first tornado, you know what? It's crazy. My oldest baby was born a few months before that first tornado hit. And we drove through there because his other grandmother was from there. So we saw the tornado path. And I had never seen anything like that before. It was bad. It was real bad. You could see where it just went down this neighborhood, totally flat, and on either side is houses. But it was like this line, this very distinct line where the path of that tornado had went, and it was just completely flat. I've never seen anything like it before or since. But we had went up there to visit so she could see the baby, you know, and yeah, crazy. The one y'all had last year was scary. I mean, there was some really bad hurricanes last year, and I guess we got lucky this season and really didn't have to deal with it. But that was bad. The flooding in the past year or so has been truly horrific. I don't know if y'all seen this stuff about Washington. Washington State has had floods the past week or so. That's one thing I've never had to live through was a house getting flooded. It's so devastating. I think hurricane season's over now, isn't it? I feel like it ends in October. I feel like it goes like June to October. And honestly, it was scary to know that you have friends that like are in Florida and you don't know. Hi, PDX. Three different states. Okay, I just heard about the Washington stuff. And the only reason I even know about that is because of TikTok. Through November. Okay. And it feels like the fall hurricanes have been the worst. Oregon's flooded too. Oh, girl. Well, I hope y'all are far enough up, above the level of everything so you can not have to go anywhere and not. Oh, God, that's scary. Shit. Me too, Courtney. Well, I think she was right in the damn main path of the thing. It looks like it's raining nonstop. I saw a TikTok. Somebody was in a little boat and they were looking off, and it just looked like they were in the ocean. It did. You couldn't tell that's where land used to be at all. Not even a top of the house. It was frightening. Anything named a her is probably dangerous. Well, I have to say, I got really excited, and I'm not going to, I mean, obviously, y'all could probably figure it out, but there was a hurricane with my name. And I was like, oh my God, I've waited my whole life for this moment. I'm an official hurricane. I felt like a boss. I even messaged somebody when I heard about it. I was like, oh my God, they finally named a hurricane after me. Your mom was worried about dyeing her hair. She's like, y'all, I got to look good in case somebody puts me on the TV stuck in this water. I can't have my hair looking all crazy. You wanted to move to Norway? Oh man, she just at this. See, she used to say Colorado. Now she's like, fuck Colorado, fuck America. I'm moving all the way to Norway. She's fed up. Did y'all see? I mean, I don't know what y'all's feelings about Donald Trump is, but he renamed the Kennedy Center to the Donald J. Trump and Kennedy Center. So these are the things that makes me want to go to Norway. What is even happening? I was on Switzerland talk for a while. It's just so cold. I don't know about that, but it's gorgeous. There's a little teeny dog a couple of houses down, and I want to go kidnap it. It's been barking all day. But y'all, I'm gonna get up. My phone just said 20%, and I need to finish up my laundry and do some shit. I'm gonna get off here. My phone is just about toast, y'all. I can't keep a charge on it. You named your fridge the West R Center. I don't know. I mean, all I can say is fuck Donald Trump. He is a narcissistic pig, and I can't wait till he is no longer in office because he's destroying everything good. And, at this point, it should be all of us against the rich. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. But yeah, I love y'all. Have a great weekend. Get all your Christmas running around done. It's quickly approaching. Quickly approaching. And then it's New Year's, and I can't wait. I love celebrating a New Year's. New year, new me, y'all. One more thing. Okay, tell me. Tell me something good. Ask me, boo. Ask me anything. You can ask me anything. I may not always answer, but you can still ask. Mm-mm-mm-mm. If you're going to ask me if I watch Ash Trevino on TikTok, the answer is yes, I do. I have not watched it, but I have heard about it, and I've heard that I need to. That I need to watch it. That it's a roller, all I got. Girl, I'm over here doing retarded stuff like watching Ash Trevino on TikTok. I don't. It's so Texas and so good. Well, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to have to watch it. Is it a Netflix thing? I don't even have a subscription to Netflix anymore. Tell me something good. Well, y'all watch some Landman because I've heard several people now be like, you need to watch that. So let's watch it together and have a Bible study about it. I started reading The Shack, and I need to read that again. I need to pick it up again because Paramount Plus. Okay, Paramount Plus, everybody. I did have Paramount Plus for a while, but I don't have it anymore. I get mad about paying for stuff like TV. I want to watch free something, and so I go on TikTok and I watch the brain numbing antics of Ash Trevino. Something's wrong. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy. If you're down south right now, enjoy the gorgeous weather. It's supposed to be 80 degrees on Christmas Day, which is insane. But soak it up, y'all. Oh, it is free. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm going to go, after I get off here, I'm going to go on my app store and download and see what I can figure out. I would like to get into some TV series. I want to finish The Shack so I can finally watch the movie. I know it's been out forever. It's nothing new, but I've had it on a list for so long. Or just Paramount. Okay, got you. Thank you, Jazz. I hope you have a beautiful holiday. If I don't get to talk to you again, Jasmine, I hope your uh, family is well and near, and you get lots of hugs from them. Oh, by the way, one more thing. I'm so excited because my older two boys who have really crazy, weird schedules, because when you're young and you have no commitments, you can do that. But they're both off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and they're going to spend both days with me. And I feel like that is such the biggest Christmas present I could get. And I'm so excited. So none of us live together anymore except for me and baby Bells. And I really love those kids a lot. Anyway, y'all take care. We'll see. I'll talk to y'all soon.